Hey everybody, welcome to Mainely Movies. The teaser trailer for Pixar's Luca was finally released this morning, and I'm really excited to check it out. Pixar is one of those studios that consistently puts out amazing movies, so I have no doubt that this movie's going to be great. The information we've gotten on it so far has been pretty minimal and kind of weird, so I'm really interested to see what this movie's really about and if the whole sea monster thing works. Let's check it out. It's already setting the mood there with the seagulls.
We can go anywhere. Do anything. We just gotta stick together.
We underdogs have to look out for each other, right?
Underdogs. This is gonna be the best summer ever. We'll ride down every road.
The animation style is very unique, I like it.
It'll be amazing. But there's just one thing.
Whoa, wait! Did you see that?
No one can find out.
Please don't take my sunshine away.
Where did you boys say you were from?
So that looks pretty great. I gotta say, this probably the most excited I've been about a Pixar movie based on its teaser trailer, at least in a very long time. I have a tendency, like, I always love the Pixar movies, but the trailers usually never really do it for me. They don't get me, like, excited because they're either too vague or they kind of focus on things that the movie itself doesn't end up focusing on. And you know, that could obviously still be the case here, but I like this one. Like, this one's actually got me pretty excited for the movie. So I think it shows us enough where, like, obviously we have no explanation, right? We don't know why these two boys are these, like, sea creature things, these sea monsters or mermen or whatever they are. But it leaves enough story possibilities open to make it interesting and to make it exciting and kind of something to look forward to, right? Are they actually these sea creatures and have somehow had like a little mermaid situation where they can walk on land? Are they actually kids that have gained this power to turn into these sea creatures somehow? What's the deal with that? What's the story? Obviously something we're going to learn in this movie. But it also sets up for some interesting themes with friendship and some interesting themes about, you know, being yourself. And it seems like kind of the main conflict of this movie is that they're probably going to be like chased or persecuted for being these sea creatures, right? We've got that kind of funny editing montage there of all these things, all these statues and paintings of these sea creatures being destroyed by the people of this town. So I think that's going to be kind of the conflict. And so, of course, it's going to open up into this being who you are and all these classic, deeper and broader themes that Pixar tackles. So I really like that. And the animation, I gotta say, it's very different from anything Pixar's done probably ever, but certainly in the last handful of movies, right? Everything's gone to a very photorealistic look. Certainly with Toy Story 3, but to a lesser extent, even with like Soul, for example, the backgrounds and stuff just looked so real. And while the characters maintain that kind of warm, sort of rounded, cartoonish look to them, everything else still took on this very real feeling, kind of visual aesthetic to it. This one, it's definitely cartoonish, right? It's definitely a different animation style, very bright, very vibrant, definitely bringing out kind of the colors and the scenery and everything of Italy, which I enjoy. And so I'm excited for this one. Like I said, I'm kind of a little shocked at how how excited I am. I was already anticipating this movie. This was on, my top movies of the year that I was looking forward to, my anticipated movies. But this is definitely shot up there higher than it was before. So Pixar, I think they're going to do it again. I think come summer we are going to be tearing up over some sea monsters. So that's just my take on the trailer, but what did you think of it? Let me know in the comments below. Alright, so if you got some enjoyment or insight out of this trailer reaction, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit that like button. And if you haven't done so already, please hit subscribe while you're at it to see more videos like this, as well as movie reviews. Till next time, this has been Alyssa with Mainely Movies, the way life should be.